All right, everybody, welcome back. You ready to jump into another deep dive today?
Always ready. What do we got today?
Okay, so today's deep dive is going to be a fun one, I think. We're looking at Il Misteri dei Frammenti, the mystery of the fragments, or at least the first chapter.
Oh, cool.
And, to set the scene, I love this. You wake up one morning
Okay.
on this idyllic island. Birds are
Huh.
singing, beautiful sunrise, fresh air, and boom.
Oh, wow.
The whole island is rocked by this explosion. You go outside,
Uh-oh.
and everything's covered in this weird, shimmering, hexagonal debris. You
Wow.
talk about starting a story with a bang, right?
Right. No kidding. I'm hooked already just from that description. It's that classic serene setting
Right,
and then bam, something happens that just totally throws everything off.
exactly. And like I said, we're following Clara,
Okay.
who is our main character in this story. And you immediately get this sense of unease from her, right?
Mm-hmm.
The island's eerily quiet. Nobody's really, out and about doing their thing.
I see. Like the calm before the storm kind of a thing.
Exactly. And then, yeah, she sees everybody gathered, staring at this debris, these weird fragments just sparkling in the sunlight. So strange.
Huh. So this is where it gets interesting then. Like, what are these things?
Yeah. And we see people whispering about this organization, Nova Launch. But it's not clear, like,
Right.
what they have to do with it. It's just this name that keeps popping up.
Oh, okay. Adding a little bit of mystery to the whole thing.
Exactly. And now we meet Marco, who's Clara's friend.
Okay.
And he is the opposite of cautious.
Okay.
He's like, we have to find out what's going on, and we have to figure this out.
Oh, so he's like the curious one, right? Wants to get to the bottom of things.
Exactly. And it's like, is that brave or foolish?
Right. It's that whole like curiosity versus safety thing.
Yeah, I mean, this stuff just fell out of the sky. Who knows what it is?
I mean, it's true. You got to be at least a little cautious, right?
But Clara's caught in the middle.
Oh, I see.
Part of her wants to be careful,
Yeah.
but you've also drawn to the mystery.
Yeah, makes sense. It's like, who wouldn't be?
Exactly. And then the police arrive, which just makes everything tenser.
Oh. Oh, now it's getting serious.
Right, they're cordoning off the area, telling people to stay back. It feels like they know something.
It does. Like they're trying to downplay it, maybe. Like maybe it's even worse than they're letting on.
Right. And I love how the chapter ends with that image of the sunset,
Oh, yeah.
casting all these crazy colors across the sky.
Mhm.
It feels symbolic somehow,
Interesting, yeah.
like something big is about to happen.
Right. Like a turning point or something. I like it. So we've got a pretty good setup here then.
We do. We've got a mysterious event, a curious protagonist, and, like you said, this tension between wanting to know more and wanting to stay safe. What stands out to you the most?
Honestly, I'm really drawn to that curiosity versus caution thing. It's something that we all deal with,
Right.
in different ways in our own lives. And seeing it play out in a story like this with such high stakes really makes you think.
Absolutely. Would you be running towards this strange debris, or would you be staying far, far away?
Tough question. I mean, I'd like to think I'm the adventurous type,
Right.
but who knows?
Exactly. So as you keep reading in Mistero dei Frammenti, keep that question in mind and all the other questions we've talked about today. It'll be interesting to see how it all unfolds.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Thanks for joining me for this deep dive, and we'll see you next time.
See ya!
Bye. CTSOP.